It's the Chicago Cubs and the Arizona Diamondbacks. The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Chicago Cubs, with a gloomy outlook heading into the season, definitely a long shot to contend. Siggy, how do they outperform expectations and give that fan base some hope?
Boog, I got a feeling these fans are going to have to enjoy the little things this year. Maybe a fan favorite has a great season. Maybe a prospect really emerges or something. But this roster, it's just not cut out to go toe-to-toe with the league's best. I know it sounds like I'm writing them off already, but I'm really not. I mean, who knows? They have a hot start. Maybe the front office gets aggressive and adds some pieces, and they contend this year after all.
Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Just about set to go now. And on the hill, Corbin Burnes. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
First pitch, 7-10.
And that one in the air center field. McCarthy under it. Makes the grab, one down. So here's the opening day lineup for the Cubs. Chris, what are you looking for out of them this season?
I'd say I'm looking for something new, Boo. I mean, they had the same 83 and 79 record each of the past 2 years, and they haven't won a postseason game since 2017. Baseball's a lot more fun when the north side is rocking, so I'm hoping for some improvement this time around.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He made him pay for that one. Home run number 10 on the year, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Matt Shaw, the next Cub to hit. He has, as they like to say...
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
1 out, runner at second. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. Liner, caught at second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And now it's Miguel Amaya. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. That one ripped. That's back. Gone. A laser to left. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. That's career homer number 149. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. 2 outs, nobody on. And next for the Cubs, Justin Turner. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And a base hit. And that extends the inning for Kyle Tucker. Here's Kyle Tucker. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A 2-run homer. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one.
2 down, bases empty. Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. Hard hit, right side. Marte throws to first in time. That'll end the inning after. And now the center fielder, Jake McCarthy. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Hit on the ground to short. Swanson on the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. And now the opening day lineup for the Diamondbacks. Chris, 2024 was an unusual year for Arizona.
Yeah, it was, Boog. They won 5 more games than they did in 2023 when they went to the World Series, but they didn't even make it to the postseason last year. The NL West isn't getting any easier, but I'd expect the D-backs to be right in the thick of it when October rolls around.
Geraldo Perdomo in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed to pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
101 on the gun, swing and a miss. Got him looking for the strikeout. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count. But sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
2 outs, base is empty. That one at triple digits.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and firing him in there.
The wind and the pitch. Cut on and lifted in the air. Tucker on the move. And that is that. So they make short. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Pete Crow Armstrong. That one is absolutely belted. And into the pool. It's out of here. A solo shot. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 7-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. It's really impressive how he's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the pull side. Most guys are popping up weakly to the opposite field.
That one hammered left field. That's carrying. That's long gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 8-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So digging in, Matt Shaw. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Home run number 10 on the year, and they add to their lead. It's 9-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away.
That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast. 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Michael Busch. This one smoked on its way out of here. And they add a run. It's 10-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Wow, 4 consecutive home runs. These guys are taking batting practice.
New pitcher on here, Jordan Montgomery.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity.
There's a swing and a drive. That's not coming back. He'll circle the bases. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 11-0. And now it's Dean. Swanson. He's already homered here in this one. He swings and fouls one off. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Dansby Swanson blasts one out. His second home run of the game. It's 12-0. Singy, that's his 150th career home run.
Man, Boog, 150 trips around the bases. That's a lot. Congrats to him. I tell you what, that's a lot of trotting.
That's back. Forget it. An absolute smash to left. And they tack on to their lead. It's 13-0.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. He's already homered in this game. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. That'll fire up the dugout. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And Ryan Nelson gets the ball now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. That one felt good. It's 15-0.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy.
And a foul ball. and the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A massive home run. His second. That's ball 4. 3. You're out. 3. 3. Out. 3. 3. Out. 3. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4. Out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. You're out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4. Out. Out. 3. 3. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. 3. Out. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. You're out. Out. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4. 3. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. 3.
Well, there's a lot more work to be done in this series, but it all starts one game at a time. Taking the first of 4, that means you're in a position to avoid a sweep. Come out tomorrow, you win 2 games, you know that you've at least split the series. Those are the mind games you got to play with yourself as a big league ball player to get yourself ready every day.
Tons of offense in this one. The Cubs.
to the porch. It's opening day on the show. It's the Iowa Cubs and the St. Paul Saints. We'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway here. And on the hill today, number 52. Here's what we'll be looking for. With 5 pitches in the arsenal, he's got a lot of ways to approach each hitter in this lineup. But if he only has 1 or 2 of those pitches working, the batters will have an easier time guessing what's coming. Anytime you can eliminate pitches from a swing, this one is hammered. It's got a chance to get out of here. Snags it on the warning track. I'm blown away by that catch. He knew the wall was coming up, but he stayed focused on the ball, hauled it in, and absorbed the contact for the out. Fantastic work. Next up for the Cubs, Jordan Wogu. And he's got a remarkable combination of power and speed. Great wheels on the bases and in the field, and the pop to put one over the wall. Really fun to watch. Foul ball there. There are many highly athletic players who never make it to the big leagues, let alone thrive there. You have to have discipline and refinement in your game, too. Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. Made them pay for that one. A solo blast. And that's how they take the lead. It's 1-0. That's a great power-on-power matchup there. Some serious heat on the fastball and a slugging batter. This time, swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. They go back-to-back, and they add on. It's 2-0. I'm sure they're feeling really good right now. Back-to-back homers always pump up an offense and usually demoralize the team on the other side. This ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go. That one felt good. A solo shot. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. I think they've cracked the code against him. 3 straight homers. Maybe he should try something new because what he's throwing is not working right now. Stepping to the plate for Iowa, Moises Ballesteros. He's got some serious power. Not a big frame, but likes to swing for the fences and can really put a charge into them. And that one fouled off. That fastball was very hittable, but the swing just a touch too early. Pitcher needs to adjust. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field. An absolutely titanic shot. It's 4-0. Full credit to this team. They are coming to the plate oozing with confidence right now. 4 straight homers. I think the hitting coach is smiling to himself in the dugout. 1 out and the bases are empty. Next to hit, Owen Casey. Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone. Wastes no time on this one, and they add a run. It's 5-zip. Wasn't waiting around there. He took a swing at the first pitch, and it paid off in a big way. Not great command on the mound, and with a low 90s fastball, that's not a winning formula. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out. Bases empty, 1 away. And now, B.J. Murray Jr. Swings and hammers one right field, way back, and gone. A towering blast, and they add a run. It's 6-0. He'll be proud of the swing he put on that one. That's one for the personal highlight reel. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Matt Cantorino. Comes in with the team trailing by a bunch. Got to try to keep it where it is. Benjamin Cowles now at the plate. Oh, and look out, we've got another long ball on our hands. Home run. That was certainly a moonshot, and they add to their lead. It's 7-0. He came after the first pitch he saw and wasn't fooled at all. Great swing for the home run. Bash, long, high, on its way and gone. Another homer. Sends it out of here. It's 8-0. An absolute rocket of a home run there. The sound of that one coming off the bat was impressive. He can feel very good about that dinger. Next up, Jonathan Long. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first, and now 2 away. Base is empty with 2 out. Digging in for the Cubs, Jordan Wogu. This one's crushed deep to left, way out of here. Home run. It's another long ball in this game. His second of the night. It's 9-0. Just an impressive show of power from him in this ballgame. He is a menace in the batter's box. This one hammered deep to right, and it is gone. Home run. Seems safe to say that he got what he was looking for. A new arm in.
Ball 4, take your base. Out, out, 3, out. That's ball 4. You're out. 3, out. Ball 4, take your base. Out. First base. 3. Ball 4, take your base. 3. You're out. Out, out, 3. That's ball 4. Out, out. You're out. Ball 4, take your base. Out. 3. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. Out. You're out. Out. 3. Out. Ball 4, take your base. Out. Out. 3. Out. That's ball 4. Out. You're out. 3. Out. Out. 3. Ball 4, take the base.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. On behalf of our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us.
I'm yelling further, did I finally get it right?
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Showing the slab in today's game. Zach Gallen.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout. Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Right side, hard hit. Toss to Naylor, and Tucker is retired. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
And up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. A 5-hit ball game yesterday, so we'll see how he backs it up here. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one is gone. He sends a rocket to left. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. and they add on. It's 3-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now. He can't miss.
Justin Turner now. That one is absolutely belted. Gurriel drop step going back. And it's out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 4-0.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it.
Base is empty, 1 away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Michael Busch. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 5-zip.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too.
Now at the plate, Matt Shaw. That one ripped. That's back there. Going, gone. A gigantic blast. His 11th of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 6-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball.
Gilbert Diaz gets the ball now. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Nico Hoerner will come up to hit. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Gurriel brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Now that is left fielder Ian Happ.
So the batting order turns over. Ian Happ getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they can't get the out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And that is that. Back here at Chase Field, and the pitcher for this one, Matthew Boyd. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Check swing, called strike.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 1 down.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Next to hit, Geraldo Perdomo. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That missed inside, and that is ball 1.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
Here comes a pitch. swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there has room, and he makes the catch. Nothing doing here this half. On to the second inning here in the desert. It's the Cubs 6 and the Diamondbacks nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And now Pete Crow Armstrong. Diaz back to work. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 7-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat.
And here comes Dansby Swanson. That one ripped left field. And that's going to bang against the wall. But he holds up at first. Good play out there to cut it off.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And it'll bring up Justin Turner. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Turner, a guy with great bat-to-ball skill. One on, nobody out. A run in here in the second game of the series. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive, caught. The throw in. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. 1 run across, coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in. He's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're working the ball gap to gap, there's so much open space out there. So I think that knock was all about his approach and that willingness to just let the ball get deep on it.
So here's Horner now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Forget it. He'll touch them all. Second home run of the inning. Jordan Montgomery takes over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. Miguel Amaya, the next Cub to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Ian Happ up to hit. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Slice down the right side. Line drive. Carroll makes the grab, and that is that. But 2 round trippers. And we're back. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Going 1.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
That one at triple digits.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
That misses the zone, and it's 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Randall Grichuk, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
1 out, base is empty. Goes down looking.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bond, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. And King Tuck sends it out of here. That's his 3rd home run of the series. And they tack on to their lead. It's 12-0. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 13-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing. After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
High-scoring ball game in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
A pesar de que te llama, tú te le apagas la llama, ignorando la llamada, sé quién te apaga la llama.